George Parr, as an investment banker, how do you think we're going to get through this crisis?
Well, it depends who you are. If you're holding a mortgage or if you're on middle to low income, then, of course, you're stuffed.
So what's going to happen to you and to your bank? There's a rumour going around that you're going to be taken over by a Spanish bank.
Yes, it's a possibility. It will be a very, very sad day. It'll mean I have nothing to look forward to except compensation payment of £12 million and a £5 million pension fund.
Isn't that rather a lot of money to pay someone who, after all, did so much damage to his company? We can all understand big rewards for success, but this is a reward for failure.
Oh, no, it's not a reward for failure. It's compensation for failure. And they probably think it's worth paying £12 million to stop me doing whatever I was doing to the company.
So why are Spanish banks in particular in a position to buy up other companies? I mean, earlier in the year we saw Alliance and Leicester bought by Santander. Didn't they lose money on these toxic financial products?
No, the bloody Spanish didn't, and for one very good reason. Spanish banks aren't allowed to hold CDOs or SIVs and things like that. It's against their law. So I have one question. Why wasn't it against our law for British banks to hold them? If it had been, we wouldn't have lost all this money on them. It's very, very unfair.
So you would approve of tighter regulation for the city?
I didn't say that. Self-regulation is the answer.
You mean there'll be no more investment in CDOs and SIVs?
Absolutely. We wouldn't touch them with a barge bowl today. Although there are some new things coming into the city which everybody's getting very enthusiastic about.
You're not serious. What things?
They're called remixes.
Remix?
Yes, I'm not making this up. Re-securitizations of real estate mortgage investment conduits. It's where you take a lot of mortgages, you chop them up, you put them into bonds and mix up the bonds and trade them. You see, over $9.3 billion worth of remixes were created this year.
But they sound just the same as CDOs.
Oh, no, they're completely different. Well, actually, they're nearly the same, but there are crucial differences. The mortgages won't be ones sold to people with no income.
Well, that's a relief.
Just to people who can't prove their income.
Well, I'm sorry, it sounds as though you haven't learned any lessons at all. It sounds as though the whole merry-go-round will start again with people in the city and on Wall Street thinking they're going to make money out of nothing.
Not at all, no. We know there's absolute rule in the city that you can't make money out of nothing.
Never?
Never, ever. Only a complete idiot would think otherwise.
Except?
Except just this once. We think we might.